welcome to online classes. I hope you're all fine and enjoying the holidays. Okay, let's come to the subject. Okay, today the basic thing I'm going to teach you is sentences, about sentences. Okay, today the basic thing I'm going to teach you is sentences. So what is a sentence? First of all, you must know what is a sentences. What is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words. A group of words which gives a complete meaning. Complete meaning. Okay? Okay children, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which gives a complete meaning. The sentence has to be put in the proper order to give a meaning. Suppose example I am saying, Ramu is going to market. Is it a complete sentence, children? Does it give any meaning? Yes, it is giving some meaning. What is it saying? Ramu is going to market. Here there are many words which are put in the proper order to give a complete meaning. Understood? Ramu is going to market. Here subject is there, helping verb is there, main verb is there, and then the object is also there. So every sentence starts with a capital letter. The first point is, you have to remember is, every point must start with a capital letter and it should end with the full stop. So these are the main things you have to remember. So every sentence has to start with the capital letter and it has to end with the full stop. Okay? And some sentences we may have like questions. In that case, see, I am writing a question. Where are you going? Can I write a full stop here? No, because it is a question. So it ends with the question mark. Some sentences are questions, isn't it? So questions means, here I am writing where are you going? It should end with the question mark. And some sentences, our sudden expressions are there, like wow, what a cute baby. Okay, here we are showing our expression, that is the feelings. Here this sentence ends with the exclamatory mark. It ends with the exclamatory mark. Okay, so in few cases some sentences ends with the full stop, question mark and also exclamatory mark. Okay, so we have to remember that every sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with the full stop. In question cases, we have to end the sentence with the question mark. If it is an exclamatory sentence, that is sudden expressions, it has to end with an exclamatory mark. Here, because this is the sudden expression, wow, isn't it? So I am placing the exclamatory mark here. You might ask that why we are not placing here. Here also we can, what a cute baby. Here also I can place a exclamatory mark. Okay, these are the basic rules of the sentences. I'll repeat it again. What is a sentence? A group of words which gives a complete meaning is called a sentences. Understood, children? A group of words which gives a complete meaning is called a sentence. Example, Ramu is going to market. Now I have placed the words in the proper manner. Suppose if I don't place the words in the proper manner, I am writing going is Ramu market. Is it the right formation of the sentence? No, because the words are not put in the proper order. So for a sentence, we have to put the words in the proper manner. So that it gives a complete meaning. Ramu is going to market. Here the subject is here. The subject in the sense noun or pronoun. Here the helping verb is there. Here main verb is there and the object is also there. So you have to remember that whenever you are forming a sentence, every sentence should start with the capital letter. Should please remember that every sentence should start with the capital letter and ends with the full stop or question mark or exclamatory mark. So this is the general discussion about sentences. There are 4 types of sentences also there. We can see that in the next class. How many types of sentences are there, children? 4 types. 4 types of sentences are there. I will say that one in detail. We will see it in next class. So sentences, how many types are there? 4 types of sentences are there. First one, assertive or declarative. Assertive or declarative. Second one, interrogative. Interrogative. Third one, imperative. Imperative. Fourth one is exclamatory. Exclamatory. So how many types of sentences are there, children? 4 types. First one is assertive or declarative. Second one is interrogative. Third one is imperative. Fourth one is exclamatory. These I will be explaining in the next class. First note down this, what is a sentence? I think you have noted down the definition. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which gives a complete meaning. Okay, there are 4 types of sentences. First one is assertive, second one is interrogative, third one is imperative, fourth one is exclamatory. Please note down this. Okay, today just we are having general discussions about sentences. Next comes parts of speech. Next comes parts of speech. Let's discuss both parts of speech. Parts of speech. Parts of speech. So in English, how many parts of speech are there? 8 parts of speech are there. How many are there? 8 parts of speech are there. In English, there are 8 parts of speech. First one is noun. Second one is pronoun. Third one is verb. Fourth one is adverb. Fifth is adjectives. Adjective. Sixth one is preposition. Seventh one is conjunction. Eighth one is interjection. Interjection. So listen here, children. Just a general discussion on parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech are there. First one is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Just note down this. There are 8 parts of speech in English. They are noun. First one is noun. Second one is pronoun. Third one is verb. Fourth one is adverb. Fifth one is adjective. Sixth one preposition. Seventh one conjunction. Eighth one interjection. Please note down this. There are 8 parts of speech in English. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Just introduction of parts of speech. So we will be learning in detail in other classes. Please note down. I think now you are aware of parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. I am once again repeating to everyone. There are 8 parts of speech. First one is noun, second one is pronoun, third one is verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So each part of speech we will be learning in detail in later, other classes. Please note down. Okay. Next one, letter writing. So this is very helpful in our daily life. We must be aware of letter writing. Okay, this is very useful nowadays. Since the mobiles are there, we are not following this letter writing. Those days, people used to write letters to send messages to other people. Okay, but we must be aware of writing the letters. It is very useful in our daily life. Okay, there are 2 types of letters. One is formal and second one is informal letter. Okay children, so how many types of letters are there? 2 types. One is formal, another one is informal letter. Formal letter means it is official letter. It is official letter. Official letter. Okay. Next, informal letter is writing letters to parents, friends, relatives, etc. Okay, relatives also. So there are 2 types of letters. One is formal, that is official letter. Another one is informal letter. Official letter in the sense we are writing letters to principals, teachers, bank managers, that is subordinates. Subordinates in the sense officers. Okay. So that is formal letter. We have format for these 2 letters. Formats I will be explaining to you in the other classes. Just today is a general discussion. Okay. I will be giving format, how to write the letter, how to write a formal letter and how to write the informal letter also. Format is there. I will be giving that one. So, formal letter is official letter. Official letter means writing letters to, it's very useful. Suppose if you want to change your bank account, you have to there, if you go to the bank, they will say write a letter to the manager. So, what you will write? Formal or informal? Formal letter you have to write and you have to follow the format of formal letter. That is writing letters to officers. Understood children? Next, coming to informal letter, suppose if you are in hostel or somewhere, you have to write a letter to your parents or friends or relatives. That in that case, you have to use informal letter, format of informal letter. So, how many types of letters are there? 2 types. They are, first one is formal. Formal is official letter, writing letters to subordinates. Next, informal letter, that is writing letters to parents, friends and relatives. Please note down. Okay, let's have a recap of all these three topics. First topic was sentence. As I told you, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which gives a complete meaning. The words has to be put in the proper order. I cannot write, for example, this is recap of three topics. Ravi likes to swim. Ravi likes to swim. Suppose if I write swim, Ravi likes. Is the words put in the proper order? No. So here the words are put in the proper order. First comes the subject. Next, preposition is there. Object is there. Verb is also there. So everything has to be put in the proper order. Now I cannot write the sentence like this. So every sentence has a subject, verb and also object. That one will be taught to you in other classes. Okay, I have told you there are 4 types of sentences. 4 types of sentences. I have already told you. First one, assertive or declarative. Assertive or declarative. Second one, interrogative. Third one, imperative. Fourth one, exclamatory. So once again listen children, a sentence is a group of words which gives a complete meaning. It should give a complete meaning and the words has to be arranged in a proper manner. And if you start writing a sentence, the first letter should be capital letter and the sentence ends with the full stop. Suppose if it is a question means it ends with the question mark. If it is exclamatory sentence means it ends with the exclamatory mark. This is the exclamatory mark. I think you people are aware of this. This is the full stop, this is the question mark and this is the exclamatory mark. Okay, some sentences ends with the full stop, some questions ends with the question mark, exclamatory sentence ends with the exclamatory mark. There are 4 types: assertive or declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Assertive sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with the full stop, and every sentence has a subject in that and also a verb. Interrogative is nothing but question. It is a question. Interrogative sentence is nothing but a question. Next, imperative sentences: order, desires, command, then advice. These comes under imperative sentence. Exclamatory is sudden expression. So all these things I will teach you in detail in next class. Okay. And I hope you have understood about 4 types of sentence. First of all, you have to know what is a sentence. How to write a sentence. So home task is you can write at least 5 sentences. Correct formation should be there. Okay. You have to put the words in the proper order and it should give a correct meaning. So there are 4 types are there. First one, assertive or declarative. Second one is interrogative. Interrogative is nothing but question. Next, imperative. Imperative sentence means advice, command or desires or request. Next, exclamatory is sudden expressions that it ends with the exclamatory mark. Understood everybody? Please note down. You have to form 5 sentences. Just no need about this. General 5 sentences you have to form. This I will teach you detail in other class.